sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't. Toss me out, I'll hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window. Like a no name, so sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you, please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies, you wanted my demise. Now you're watching me rise, rise, rise. Up in the window, smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window.
Of the Anabolic Cut, where I show you all my workouts, what I eat in a day, all week long, 1,700 calories. Holy moly, what a difference some sleep and some food prior to workout makes. Man, oh man, I felt so fire in there today for my leg day session, and I do 2 leg days a day if you're new, and I should already have 1 leg day video, dedicated video that should have dropped already, so I will link it in the iCards above. But today's leg day is my like freaking beast mode leg day. It's the other one's hard too, but this one is extensive, don't get me wrong, but things felt good today where they felt heavy and hard as hell last week, and I think that has a lot to do. I'm back in my groove. The Sharks coming on Wednesday. I feel like weak and fatigued the week before, all the feels. If you've been with me for a while, you know all that. So I think we are back, baby. I think we are back in the groove, and now I can focus on progressively overloading with these less calories. We're gonna weigh in again on Sunday. I weighed last week and see if the calories are helping. I think I'm gonna weigh on Saturday actually, because we're supposed to go on a date night. I told you on the goals video that my goal was to still do our date night once or twice a month and eat whatever I want with the hubby, go to new restaurants. That has been something we've really been enjoying. I don't want to sacrifice that for 12 weeks spending time with my husband, if that makes sense. I want to continue that, but I'm not going to eat any like off-plan desserts and eat off-plan the rest of the day. It's just going to be for that one meal, and then the rest of the day will be on track. The next day prior will be on track. Once we weigh in on Saturday, it'll give me a gauge on if this deficit is an actual deficit for me or if it's a deficit that's working for me. So that is a tip there, guys, that you can't trust those calculators. They are not 100% at all. Your body responds differently. I've mentioned this many times before. You have to use the scale as a tool. Don't let it be your all-in be-all, because it will totally wreck you. And I've learned that over time. It's taken a long, long time, but I just use it as a tool now to get progress. That's all I use it for. So if I'm not losing on what the calculator says I am in a cut, then that means I'm not in a high enough deficit. I'm not in a deficit period. At maintenance, I might be in a slight surplus depending on my movement, depending on what I'm eating. So you definitely want to use the scale as a tool. Don't let it decide all the feels for you, because like I said, it will totally end you. You'll fall off the wagon, all the bad things. It's a vicious cycle. I'm feeling so freaking pumped today. I hope you guys are starting your Monday in a positive headspace. Looking at the comments from last week's vlog, thank y'all so much for the love and support. I love hearing how your week went, so definitely write down below how your week's going right now when you're watching this. So many of y'all were telling me like, oh, it was struggle bus for me, or I had a fire week. I love hearing how it went. We are a community here. We are here to lift, motivate, and inspire each other, period. That is why I put these videos out for you guys. I could totally not put these Monday vlogs out for y'all and these weekly vlogs and just do what I'm doing, but you guys hold me accountable, so that's number one why I like to do it. And number two, we are here to motivate each other, and if these vlogs do that for you guys, then I'm doing my job and we are all winning together as a family. So I've got to go home and get Saint because it is his first veterinarian visit today. Just a wellness check. We have to do it. His breeder asked us to do a wellness check after we got him to make sure everything's a-okay. Make sure little Saint's healthy. I mean, we're all about that health, right? I got to make sure my puppy's healthy too. So I'm going to go take him, get all the work things done, and we got some yummy food today. And no, it's not a big ass salad. Almost 1 o'clock. Just now eating lunch post workout. It's all good. I'm not like super starving because we had the big breakfast this morning with the Anabolic McGriddle. Definitely go and check that video out, guys. Those are fire, and have a couple of tips in there too on how to reheat and do some things. So we are doing a salmon bowl today. So underneath this, you can't see it because I got a million eggs in there. I do have 181 grams of the market side broccoli slaw that I sauteed with a little bit of coconut aminos for prep. And then I prepped the salmon. These are fillets from Sam's Club, wild caught. And then I just now did my 3 runny eggs on top. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but that's a lot of food. 509 calories, 7 net carbs, y'all. I mean, keto friendly, and then 60 whopping grams of protein. Let's go. Super good and filling. It's nice to have whole eggs in my life. Y'all comment down below if you are a fan of whole eggs, or if you are like pro 100% the liquid egg whites. Y'all know I'm a big fan of the liquid egg whites, but your girl likes a runny yolk. And how rude of me, y'all. I forgot to tell you about Saint's wellness visit. He did amazing. He's got something going on with his eye that we caught. We asked the doctor, but got to go back on the 24th for his 3rd round of shots, and we will get some answers on that. But he's right under 10 pounds, little booger, and he is doing great. So he had a great checkup, and he's being camera shy. Like, what the hell, Saint? You better come here. You better come here, Saint. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? There he is. 3:13, Saint's mad at me because he's in his kennel because I got to go get Trey off the bus. I'm hustling. I was doing another snack, but I changed things up to make things super quick because I'm not super starving, but I want to get that protein in. So I've got a scoop of the PEScience Select Protein, the strawberry cheesecake. Use those in the latest overnight oats video. It's fire. I got a big one coming because it's so good. 8 ounces of unsweetened almond milk, and I added some water as well just to have more volume. Shake it up real good. This is 150 calories and 25 grams of protein. Trey's off the bus. Saint's at his kennel. Everybody's happy. I had to come on here though. This is the first time I've tried the strawberry cheesecake like in a shake form, and I told y'all what I put in it, but it would be fire, guys, with some frozen banana and a little bit of ice, like as a smoothie. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Like, I'm definitely gonna play around with it. So good. Burgess gets you a discount with all PEScience stuff. Highly recommend everything from them. I love it. Almost 5 o'clock. I am getting ready to start a dinner I'm so excited about. It's one of Elise's, and the January meal plan, y'all, it looks fire. I cannot wait for February. She's got so many teasers. She is like teasing your girl hardcore, and everything looks freaking delicious. Let's go, Elise. I'm doing my electrolytes. I'm promising you guys, y'all are holding me accountable, and I am loving. If y'all watched last week's vlog, the blackberry relight immunity is delicious, man. It's so freaking good, and Burgess gets you a discount with everything. Y'all check out my new spice rack I got. Yeah, let's go. Got it from Walmart. It was like 23 bucks, but I just love how it has the shelves, so much more space, and it looks so much better than that thing I had. It was like a hot mess express. I was just throwing crap everywhere, and it was falling over and spilling. That is much better, but you know, we got all of our Redmond stuff back there. I've got my big Redmond spices in the cabinet. Yes, love them. And you need this in your life because this stuff has been my saving grace lately. I'm super excited. I know I'm weird. Baked spaghetti, but that just sounds so freaking good. OMG, I've already got it in the oven. And when's the last time you guys saw me make green beans on the Blackstone? Like, we haven't busted onto the Blackstone in a while. So I went ahead and got it all sparkling cleaning earlier, and we're gonna cook these green beans on there. They're back, baby, for the cut. And then this is what I used for the baked spaghetti. Instead of the Rayo's, it's a little bit higher in calorie. I do like it, but I don't find it's much different from this one, the Classico, the 4 cheese. This one's 60 calories. We've got 32 ounces of that in there. And then this is the pasta. I'm using the Barilla Protein Plus. You can do the Bonza pasta as well. It's the same calories and it's a little bit higher protein than this one. But this one hands down tastes just like regular pasta. So if you're looking for something that tastes like the real deal, but still has some protein, same calories, get this one. It's hard to find though, I'm not gonna lie. Remember when I told y'all my big Redmond bottles were in the other cabinet, and I put them over there and bust them out for this Blackstone. That's why I go through so much. The lemon pepper one is what I put on the salmon actually. It's fire on any type of fish or chicken. I love this one on like veggies and like beef and steak, super good. This is the garlic pepper organic one. It's a must. A lot of y'all like the all-purpose seasoning or the garlic seasoning. I don't think I've ever tried that one. I know, slacking. I need to get on it. But that's all I put on there, guys. Put a little bit of nonstick on the Blackstone. I'm gonna shuffle these around and they are good to go. If you are new, I like to do my garlic lightened up bread on this keto culture. The hot dog buns is what I like to do them on because it looks more like breadsticks, but they've been out at both my stores. So this is the same thing though, it's just hamburger shaped, and I need these for lunch. You'll see tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do is gonna put these on the Blackstone and toast them up, and we're gonna put a LAKANTO cheese on there with some parsley, and that's our lightened garlic bread, and you cannot even tell a difference. The boys love this. Put some on the Blackstone for them too because their little booties are eating the baked spaghetti tonight. Oh yeah, she said 30 minutes. I took it out at like 28. Probably should have did like 25. Let me know if you're like the crispy cheese person or if you like it ooey gooey. I like it both ways honestly, but ooey gooey is usually like outweighs the crispy, but I'll take it anyway. It doesn't matter. Y'all, can you even right now? I'm drooling. I am so here for this. I mean, look how picture perfect this looks. The green beans look good. I mean, the hamburger, garlic bread, I'm here for it 100%. 517 calories, and I think I added it up and it was about 43 grams of protein. Lots of protein in those buns, by the way, and tons of protein in here with the pasta, the beef, all the cheese. All so good in such a huge portions. Y'all know that's why Elise has my heart, is because her recipes are delicious, easy, macro friendly, kid friendly, and also she is big on the portion size. I think we were separated from birth, girl. Almost 8 o'clock. I am keeping dessert on repeat and simple all this week because your girl's got an obnoxious stash of protein bars in general. It's a problem and I need to go through them, and you know, they keep releasing all the flavors. I am addicted. Coconut brownie chunk though is my all-time favorite. I have like 1 box left and it's still on their website, guys. You need to get it before they take it away. I'm like, do I need to go and purchase some more? I'm like, girl, you have so many. This one is the GOAT. It is my favorite. The cookie dough chunk's good too, but this one blows it out the water as well. This one is the one you need to get. If you've never tried, you will love this one. 150 calories, 15 grams of protein. So we hit our step goal for Monday. That is done. It's been killing me on my rest days for sure. We did 180 grams of protein, 47 grams of fat, 1,706 calories, 111 net carbs for 170 total. Taco Tuesday, here we come. Tuesday, here we go. We did our new pull day, and man, oh man, I'm feeling it. It's hard as hell, but I'm loving it. I'm tracking and logging everything as far as poundage, reps, so I can progressively overload and bring you guys a dedicated video because it's a good win, but it's a hard one. Feeling good though. Energy is through the roof. Like I said yesterday, what a difference sleep and food makes prior to a workout. For me personally anyway, it is like a game changer. I feel so beast mode. I don't feel gassed. Like I've been showing you guys, I've been doing like hella long workouts, like not intentionally really, but I've just been like in the zone and like, I'm gonna crank out more, I'm gonna do this, and just feeling it 100%, feeling that muscle line connection and just trying to do as much as possible and just really enjoying the workouts. Y'all, a lot of y'all hate working out. I love working out. It's not just working out for the physical for me. It's such a mental like clarity. I can go in there and let any negativity, any aggression out on the floor and leave it behind. And then the rest of my day, I have got those positive vibes, positive mindset, and it just makes for a better day. Speaking of, I know a lot of you guys are starting your health journey for the very first time or restarting, and you're gonna get a lot of hate. You're gonna get a lot of negativity from your family, maybe from your spouse, your significant other, for coworkers. And I just wanna say to just ignore it. I know it's hard, especially when it's coming from family, but don't apologize and don't feel bad about being you and doing you all day, every day. If it's something you're truly passionate about, if it's something that you want and you're finally in that headspace, like I've been telling you guys, you've got to be in that headspace to want it, and you will do anything to obtain that goal. So if you finally got into that headspace, do not let any noise from outside derail your progress or make you go off course. You stay you 100%. If it's something that you truly believe in and you truly love, then those people that are in your circle that are throwing shade at you and throwing negativity at you, maybe they shouldn't be in your circle right now. I know it's tough. I know it's hard, but you just got to let all the noise like go away. Also, let me stress that this channel, this platform is only for badass females that want to lift, motivate, and inspire each other. Because, you know, last week's vlog stirred up a lot of ish, and I'm just like I'm really taken aback by it, honestly. I'm taken aback by it because I've always stressed on this platform that we are here to lift, motivate, inspire each other, and it just blows my mind. It's females too. It just blows my mind that there are females out there that have the time, number one, and take the time to go out of their way to spread negativity towards somebody. If you're spreading negativity towards me, towards somebody else on social media, to your friend on Facebook, you are spreading hate, and you have hate in your heart. Like, how can you live like that? I don't even know, but I had to bring it up because it's pretty bad over on the other vlog as far as like people going after each other, and that's not what we're about here. So you can just quietly go if you are here for the wrong reasons. We are here to motivate each other on our health journey, and it doesn't matter what that is. I don't care. I don't care what you were eating. I don't care what you were doing, as long as your main motivation and your main goal is to overall get healthy and to support other women, other guys, other human beings. That is what we are here about, to spread positivity and to lift each other up on their journey, no matter what it is. So if you have any of those doubts in whatever in your heart, I am sorry, you are not here for the right reasons. Enough of all that, because you know I don't like to talk about the negativity, only the positive. Your girl is at Wally World. Like, what the hell? I have been organizing the house, but I do need to get a couple of things in here. But I need to stop following people on Instagram. It's a problem. All these Walmart accounts, like showing all this organizational, really awesome stuff. Like, I'm purging stuff and now I'm going to go buy stuff. Like, what is my problem? Like, I have a serious problem. But let's focus on the things that I actually need and get out of here and get home to little Saint. Happy to report I only spent $35 because Walmart didn't have ish, but I did get a new pair of jeans and a new shirt. I mean, I can't help myself. That time and true and no boundary stuff's got it going on, y'all.
What you doing, Saint? Tell everybody hi. Said I'm a bad boy, but I'm so cute.
12:10, y'all. I can't like talk in an annoying voice with the dog that's that cute around. Like, so if y'all are annoyed by that, I'm sorry. I just can't talk regular when he's in my presence. Y'all know mommies and daddies out there. So what would we have for lunch today? First off, epic fail for meal prep. I only prepped 2 of these shrimp burgers from Trader Joe's. I need 6 of them. Like, what the hell was I even thinking? I don't know. I'm like, I went to go look through my carb manager. I'm like, girl, you need 6 of those. Why did you only cook 2? I mean, the mom brain, the puppy brain totally got me. So I've got 2 of those on there. I've got a fried runny egg. Yes, please. We've got the keto culture bun that I showed you guys last night with a laughing cow cheese, some fresh spinach, 1 mandarin orange, and 15 grams of lesser evil popcorn. The goat of zero sugar sodas back there. And of course, we're still working on our HYDROJUG. Probably have half of it left. And I do put lemons in it now every morning. Makes a world of difference. This is only 416 calories and a whopping 41 grams of protein. Yes, please. But man, I can't believe I did that. Freaking fire. Yes, I'm still using Christmas napkins. We going through what we got, y'all. I'm trying not to buy any extra ish than I need to. I will say that the 2 patties was a lot for the little bun. So like one of them slid off the egg. That was fine. I ate it plain. And then the other patty on there with the egg with the runny yolk. Oh my goodness. That laughing cow cheese just makes it oh so creamy, dreamy, and so over the top for just 30 calories. Like, you do not have to feel deprived, y'all. If you are in a deficit, a calorie deficit out there, do not deprive yourself. Eat the foods that you still love while making gains. Let's go. Oh, Nicole, what are you doing at 1:30? Being productive? Like, what is going on? What happened? I don't even know. Like I mentioned, I am in full like organization, purging, but still buying-ish mode. Like, what is my life? But y'all, this spice rack, how freaking awesome is this? And it comes with the labels that you put on the lid already pre-written out, but they have blank ones you can do with a chalk marker. You can mount this as you see, but I'm going to show you guys what your girl's got going on. So this is what I've got. This is actually like a medicine cabinet or a spice rack thing I got from Amazon like a year ago, but it still just takes up so much room. I like the other one because it's like lifted and out the way, because your girl's got these big ass baskets with like all the things. Like, look at all the lilies, and I mean, it is a problem. It is a hot mess express, like all the baking stuff. But this will give me space to have this in there. Am I just creating more problems? I don't even know. But this is a project I'm going to be working on. I got to go edit and upload a video. But in the meantime, this is going to stay here. Hopefully I get it done before the kids come, knock all this off and break it. You know how things go. But in the meantime, before we do all the things, I'm going to relight. Again, obsessed with this. Blackberry immunity has been my jam. I mean, we all need a little immunity in our life right now, don't you think? And it just tastes so damn good. And I'm feeling that afternoon. It's like 1:30. Sometimes I feel that afternoon crash, especially if I drank a freaking diet soda. I don't know why I did that. And I need to get these electrolytes in. It definitely like perks me up. And they have the one with the boost. The boost one as well has that extra caffeine in it if you need a little extra something. 3:10, about to run outside to get Trey off the bus. But I just made a smoothie. When's the last time you guys saw me make a smoothie? But yesterday inspired me. I wanted to use the strawberry Too Good. I don't have any on hand, so I had a cup of the vanilla, added 4 ounces of that. We added 116 grams of the sliced banana I had on hand, and this strawberry cheesecake, I'm out. I have a PEScience order coming. I hope it gets here soon because I am obsessed, and I just filled the rest with water. Didn't even add ice because I used the frozen banana for 226 calories and 30 grams of protein. And let me tell you, I already took a sip, and it is fire. It would be more strawberry if I would have added a little bit of strawberries to it, the strawberry yogurt. This is going to be, like I said yesterday, something that I'm going to put on repeat because it's so freaking good. High protein, low calorie, delicious. Taco Tuesday, we're making Elise Ellis's baked chicken fajita tacos. These are fire. I've made them before. They're coming from her November 2021 meal plan. Highly recommend. We're using the carb counter street tacos tonight, 20 calories a piece. I'm not using as many as hers because that's what I have thought out. So I adjusted it in my macro calculator, the custom recipe, all the things. But I wanted to show you a tip for mine. So she calls for the chicken with olive oil. I don't even add olive oil to it. I put it in the gallon bag with all the seasonings. It sticks to it just fine. And we're going to cook this in the oven for 400 degrees for about 15-20 minutes. I don't want to overcook the chicken. We are going to put it back in the oven. I'm going to chop this up. She suggests in hers to do it on the skillet. You don't have to do that. This is a much easier way to do it. Save calories with that olive oil as well. To the side of our tacos, we're doing sweet potato fries in the air fryer. I make them both ways, regular potatoes, sweet potatoes. But with sweet potatoes, I do use nonstick. And then we do the classic barbecue seasoning by Noble Made. Get this from Thrive Market. It's a must for sweet potatoes. And then when you are doing your regular potatoes, spray it with some nonstick and also put the Kinder's garlic and herb on there. It is next level. Chicken's all done. It's not dried out. did it about 15-20 minutes on 400 degrees. I'm gonna let this cool so I can chop it up and it doesn't burn my hands off. While I've been cooking, I've been finally getting this done. Like getting this done. As you can see, guys, the jars are the exact same size as the organic line at Walmart. So if you have a bunch of those, I just kept them in the jar because why dirty up and change and transfer another jar. So I have a bunch of jars left over I can save. Left the Trader Joe's ones as is. I just put my baskets back there because I don't use the baskets that often, but I'm always grabbing for spices. And this is right front and center. I'm not grabbing and reaching and knocking crap over like, oh my gosh, it's gonna make my life so much easier. I have little storage things coming for all my extracts. I mean, we got a little wasted on the extract over there, don't you think? Girls got too much of everything, but this is going to help me out big time in the kitchen. Also, tell me you're from Louisiana without telling me you're from Louisiana. Like, I was so shocked they had a label for gumbo filet in there. Come on now, let's go. All done, let's plate her up. Here we have it. We've got 5 of them. Yes, 5, I think. Yes, we got 5 of them because they're so low calorie when you use those tortillas and when you don't add the oil. Game changer. We've got some sweet potatoes back there, ketchup, G-Hues, and then some salsa to dip our tacos in versus doing some sour cream. I've got macros for it, but I'm just not feeling it. So 423 calories, almost 40 grams of protein, 39 grams of protein for this massive anabolic high volume plate. So I totally forgot that this salsa is the one that I got and it's like hot as hell. So you can see I didn't eat much. Y'all know I like spicy food too, but that salsa is fire and fire not in a good way. It's super, super hot. So I didn't have all those macros, but I'm not going to take them out the calculator. I'm just going to act like I ate them. Move on our merry way. You know, we never skip dessert, so that'll be coming. 8 o'clock, never skip dessert. We're doing a combo that I haven't done in a long time. It's a heated Built Bar for about 15 seconds in the microwave with some American Dream nut butter. This is one of my favorite ones. I have a couple of backups. It's available right now. You can use NBURGESS to get a discount. Highly recommend. So, so good. And then we're doing a birthday cake Built Bar. These aren't available all the time, so definitely follow me on Instagram. That's when I post like these specialty deals. This is 243 calories and 22 grams of protein for our dessert. So we hit our step goal for today for 10,000 steps. A lot of y'all have been messaging me and I do 10,000 steps throughout the day. Some of y'all were thinking I was doing like 10,000 steps like for one walk. No, it's throughout the day is my goal. And then our macros today, we did 169 grams of protein, 45 grams of fat, 1,694 calories, 118 net carbs for 197 total. And instead of doing a rest day tomorrow like I did last week, we're back on schedule for a push day.
I can feel the power, I can feel the power. Feel the power. Yeah, money that is time and hour. Time and hours. Yeah, well, I better activate the power. I'ma activate it, gotta make it, gotta chase it. I don't care what they be saying, I'ma do it now. And I've been really safe and I ain't giving up and I ain't giving in. Do it now for the dividends. I'll be on the path, I just gotta get it. Cause I got my mind on some bigger things. So man, I ain't gonna give in now. I just gotta live this now. I be gonna be when I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town. Cause I gotta be that king in the ring when I'm knocking them out. When I'm back with the wheel. Cause I am just up on the journey. You just know that I'm just going insane. There's some things that I might see, and when I do, I could never get no sleep. Cause I just need to get it, man, I need to be the thing that I just painted out, man, you won't go see. See my vision, I'll be in it, I'ma kill it, I'ma take it all. Coming in, I'ma play it now, I'ma kill him dog, I'ma play the ball. Cause I gotta go and get it, man, I really just need it. Tell these guys that they can beat it, I'ma give it, I'ma grab it, man. Take it, never receive it, I'ma make it mine. I'm explosive like a mine, I've been working every time. Yeah, I do it on the grind, I'ma shine, yeah, every single day. I'ma kill this competition cause I'm going so insane. Hey, I really go as I was saying. Yeah, I guess really ran through the pain, but I'm just back on my path and I fixed it now. It's really all okay. So I ain't gonna waste my chance and just my time. So I'ma be a monster, I'ma kill him. This is mine, yeah, yeah.
yes, we skipped Wednesday again. What the actual hell? I think Wednesday is gonna be the new rest day. I think that's what my body is like, girl. Rest days are on Wednesday. Like, what are you thinking? And you know what? That actually is pretty smart because we're working out 2 days, have a rest day, and then work out another 2 days, and then we're off for the weekend. So I think that's gonna pan out fine. I woke up yesterday morning, all intentions of working out, had my clothes laid out, everything, and I was like, oh, hells to the no. Shark came right on time. She come right on time when she's scheduled, and I had a migraine. When it comes that day, it's the hormones, like whatever they do, they drop, escalate, whatever. My head is like pounding off my body. Like, it's the worst day ever. I'm fine today. It's just one day where I'm feeling all the feels the day it actually comes, like so tired. Was not having it, but I got a lot of things done yesterday. We got our 10,000 steps in. That was hard because of the rest days. It's so hard to get those steps in, I'm finding, because I'm doing like computer work instead of like moving around like I do on an active day like today. And it's easy for me to get those 10,000 steps in on a day like today, but the rest days is just freaking an issue, hardcore, and I'm struggling. So don't think that you're the only one struggling out there to get steps in, get your workouts in. Me too, girl. I want to stress today about the scale and numbers because I get so many DMs over on Instagram, so many comments I see you write in these videos, and all the feels I know. And I've mentioned this, I think this week and last week, but you cannot let the numbers get in your head. Today when I walked into the gym, now first off, it was because of the Buff Bunny set we have on from the Mad Scientist collection. Probably still on their website, go and check. But go and check their website because when you're watching, they just launched a freaking new launch, the Journey collection, and I'm talking to my future self because it launches Saturday for me when I'm talking right now. And I got a list that's like $400. Like, it's a problem. Like, Buff Bunny, I need to be an athlete ASAP. I spend way too much money with Buff Bunny and I'm not even on their radar. It's not even funny. I am obsessed with this new collection that she's got. I wasn't at first, and then I started looking at things and I'm like, oh, I need this. I got issues. But anyways, I went into the gym today feeling like a freaking beast, just energized from the day off. And then this set had me feeling all the feels. Guys, get workout gear that's going to make you feel good about your body, because when you feel good about your body going into the gym, you're just going to go freaking hard. And if you're going in the gym feeling insecure, you're not going to go hard. So find something that works for you, whether it's Buff Bunny, Gymshark, Amazon, whatever. Find something that's going to make you feel like a total badass. And y'all, I felt the most baddest I've ever felt in my life. And the reason why I'm talking about this with the scale is because y'all saw last week, I don't know where I am now, we're gonna weigh in on Saturday, but last week I weighed 151. Y'all, I got to my lowest weight on keto at 128, looking like a stick, not going to sugarcoat it now, looking back at things in retrospect. And I did not feel this confidence and this badass when I was 128 pounds. Now that I'm like 150, if we get to the 145 range, fine. I'm feeling like so strong. The definition in my body, the muscle in my body, and just the overall confidence that that's giving me is more than the scale can ever give me. So do not let the scale be your determination of your success and how you feel in your body. Don't think, oh, I have to be 130 to be happy. Because guess what? I felt the same thing at one point. I got to 128, and guess what? I wasn't happy. I was still looking for something else. I finally found a spot in my life where I know what I want for myself, for my health, and for my body, and how I feel good in my own skin. And that takes a long freaking time. So just work out the kinks. I've done that too. I wish I could go back and do things, but you can't go back to the past. You can only learn from it, right? And move forward in the future. And that's what I have done. But you have to learn on your own too. Like, you can't always listen to everybody else. You have to make decisions for yourself. And when you learn from your, I don't want to say mistakes, because my health journey hasn't been a mistake, but when you learn from things and you progress and you finally get to that point, it's like epiphany, y'all. It's like the best feeling ever to be comfortable in your own skin and to feel strong. Like, I would rather feel strong and confident and badass all day, every day, than feeling like, oh, I weigh 128 pounds and I fit in a size 0. No, like, that is not, we should all want to be strong, badass women, lift, motivate, and inspire each other together, and not feel and degrade and bring each other down that we look bad no matter what our size is, or what we're doing is wrong, or that we need to be a certain number. We need to all lift and support whatever the individual wants for themselves. Does that make sense? I was just feeling all the feels today, and I just want you guys not to get hung up in the numbers. That's why I had my little motivational rant just now. Y'all, we are up at the nail salon. I haven't been here since before our trip. However, guys, I freaking cracked. This nail is like cracked down to almost the freaking bottom. It's bad. Bad. It got hung up on something yesterday and it just split all the way across. So hopefully they can put a tip on there. But we haven't gotten our nails did in a long time. So I'm going to go in here and get these ratchet nails done. I got all kinds of things to do. Saint, I know, is pissed off at me because he's like, girl, where you at? I got a Target pickup to do. All the things right there with you guys, grinding each and every day, putting that work in.
12 o'clock, just let Saint outside. He was like, it's about time, girl. Like, what the hell you been doing? Getting nails done and all. Quit being bougie and come get my booty out of here. So he's a happy camper right now. But let me tell you, I'm about to make lunch. We have some meal prep stuff on repeat you've already seen, but I am making Elise Ellis's creamy chicken noodle soup from her meal plan this month in January. And it's got the whole house smelling divine. Oh my gosh, like my mouth is watering because of the smell. It smells so good. I cannot wait to try that. It's going to make a ton. I'm probably going to have to freeze it, but who freaking cares? Because it is soup season, baby. At least where I am, like 35 degrees. I feel like negative 30 where you guys are. I'm sorry. All my fam out there that is like freezing your tushies off. That's why your girl doesn't live in that area. Y'all need to come down by me. 12:13, officially lunchtime now. Saint has ate. Now he's chewing back on his hoof thing again. That thing stinks though. Like, oh my gosh, like y'all know, you know. Got the same lunch on repeat today with the Salmon Bowl. It's just so fire, and it's 509 calories, the same protein I told you the other day. Filling in fire. 20, it's not quite snack time yet. Instead of going with a 0 sugar soda, we already had one. Doing my electrolytes, I am being good. I have not missed a day yet. Don't hold me to that though, because your girl is likely to miss a day with the mom brain always. Relight Immunity by Redmond's Blackberry has been my go-to. It's so flipping good. Where have I been? I have not been on the bandwagon at all. I've got all the flavors, y'all, but this one hands down is my new favorite. 3:24, I'm about to do the second step for our dinner tonight. Saints in the background playing. I'm just doing a simple protein shake for her snack. I was gonna do the one I did the other day with the fruit and all, but I'm just not feeling like super hungry, but I want to get my protein in and meet my goal for the day. And I love the PEScience with water here lately. I know that sounds weird, but it is so good and flavorful. You don't even need the almond milk. It is my jam. So I'm doing the cookies and cream today. I've been switching up all the flavors. I'm waiting for my strawberry to come in because I'm out. I ordered a big Mama Jamma. 120 calories, 24 grams of protein, 3 net carbs. A lot of y'all ask about the carbs in here of my keto peeps. A lot of their ones are like 1 or less. So check. I think the Cake Pop may be one of those. They're all good, keto friendly. NBURGESS gets you a discount. Y'all know I love their pre-workout, creatine, this, all their stuff is a must. The protein for oats, by the way, I will be eating every day for breakfast next week. So many things you can check out on their website, and that I highly recommend. But all I did was fill it up with like 12 ounces of water, ice, shake real good. Delicious. 6:17, and we are eating the chicken noodleless soup. Like, I don't know what happened, but these egg-free ribbons, this is all they had at Walmart. So it's not like your regular egg noodles. Maybe that's why they looked fine when I first put them in and after they cooked, but sitting here, they have definitely disintegrated into the pot. So that's nothing on Elise. I will definitely use regular ones next time. Hopefully it still tastes good, and we have a keto culture bun to dip in. 407 calories and a little over 40 grams of protein. Flavor was on point. It would have been true chicken noodle soup if the noodles weren't like morphed into the soup. Definitely made it creamy though, but if I'm gonna have the carbs, like I want to taste the noodle. You know what I'm saying? So we would definitely not make the same mistake. Do not buy these, y'all. Do not buy these if you're making this particular recipe. 7:41, never skip dessert, and this has been the dessert on repeat. These are the birthday cake with sprinkles. I mentioned this is like limited time. They put these out, so you gotta follow me on Instagram, y'all. That stuff like pops up and then doesn't last. And then we've got the Dunk-A-Spoon, which is so freaking bomb on there. 277 calories, 24 grams of protein. Guys, the reason why I forget the protein is I add it up, and when I come on here and talk, I forget it. I know, mom brain. Thursday's macros, 187 grams of protein, 49 grams of fat, 1,694 calories, 108 net carbs. Look at us going low on the carbs. 160 total. We got our last leg day of the week for week 2. Let's kill it.
The year is It's 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now.
Morning, happy Friday. We just dusted our legs. That is the leg day circuit that I just posted the dedicated video, so that's why you didn't see every single thing that I did. It's in the video. Go watch the video, and I have a voiceover explaining exactly how to do the moves, the reps, the poundage, and what you need to do to adjust it accordingly for you. So go and check that out. We totally dusted our legs, y'all. Like, my legs are toast, but let me tell you, my chest is on fire from yesterday, from push day. Oh my gosh, like, I think the Smith machine, incorporating that, I'm trying to get comfortable with it. I need to not like rush into my first set and go, and just really feel comfortable and then adjust and then go through with the set. Lesson learned, girl, lesson learned. When we finally got it right yesterday, it working. I am so like stoked and pumped for my pull-up practice. So I'm doing the assisted pull-up machine at my Planet Fitness. A lot of you guys said y'all didn't have one. Check around, because they used to put the pull-up machine over in the hips and abs area, like so out of place, and then they put it in the corner over by like the intimidation zone at one point, and now it's like in the right spot. I don't know what they were thinking. Search, because you probably have one, it's just in a weird ass place. That thing is fire. Like, I did 25 pounds resistance. If you do no weight, guys, you're pulling your own body weight up, okay? So like, the lower the weight on that, the better. It's like the opposite of what we usually do, like the higher weight. 25 pounds is what I'm doing, and I'm doing 3 assisted pull-ups, and then I'm doing the negative work, and I'm doing that times 3, and that's really been helping me a lot. I feel like I'm really gaining strength in my back, especially working it each and every day when I go and do my lifting and my training. So I'm really, really excited about that. Y'all know my goal is to just hit 1, and I don't know, I'm like optimistic now. Like, in the beginning I was like, girl, you ain't never gonna hit 1. I'm like, we might hit that 1. We might finally hit it. So like, have a positive attitude and know that not every session is going to be beast mode. So I wanted to mention today's session. Yesterday was like the most fire session of my life. Today was not. It wasn't until halfway through I finally started feeling myself and finally started feeling kick-ass. At the beginning, I felt like death. I felt weak as hell. I felt dusted, like the weakest person in the world. Like, that's how I felt in the beginning of the workout. And then halfway through, maybe my pre-workout kicked in. I don't know. We didn't have coffee today. I have a Fairlife shake in here that I'm keeping cold in this Yeti cup. So I'm going to drink that. It's the coffee one. It's the first time I'm trying it. So I'll let you guys know. A lot of y'all have been like, girl, we need to know about the flavors. So far, caramel is like my jam. Caramel one is so freaking good in your coffee. You've got to try that one. The vanilla and the chocolate's good on its own, but like, I don't think it's the best in coffee. but the vanilla I would pass on. But I've got some time to kill. The earliest pickup time for, you know, today's Friday, my grocery running day. The earliest pickup time for my groceries was at 11. I usually get out the gym around 10. It's 10:08 right now. So I'm going to kill some time at the big Walmart because they were out of stock of some things. I know, like, this is so crazy, right? This is what I do. This is what I do. I go to like I got to go to Rouse's. I go to multiple grocery stores and buy all the things. If something's out of stock, I still go try to find it. And that's my life on Fridays. Then I go film all the good jazz, but I wouldn't have it any other way. But we got to go stock up on some fresh fruit and veggie stuff and some proteins for week 3, baby. I am so excited. Tomorrow we are going on our date night. So I mentioned to you guys, I am not eliminating that. So probably once or twice a month, and I'm just going to eat whatever I want for dinner. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, even dessert will be on plan. That's gonna be hard for me too, because the restaurant we're supposed to go to has king cake, like fresh made king cakes. If you're from Louisiana, if you know, you know. Like, why the hell did I do a cut in king cake season? Because I haven't had real king cake in over 3 years. I didn't have it last year during Mardi Gras time. It would be nice to have a little sliver, I'm just saying, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll have king cake. They make king cakes down here all year round for all holidays, so girl, you'll get it, but it's not the same as Mardi Gras. Bev talking in my head like, you need the king cake? We gotta stop. We'll have some next year, maybe. I'll probably be cutting them too. So feeling good though, now that my workout's done. You never leave the gym feeling like you regretted doing that workout. You always feel better coming out than you did going in, and that's definitely the case for me. I was tired as hell this morning, so happy to get that in. Finishing week 2 strong. We're gonna weigh in tomorrow, probably, because I don't want to weigh in Sunday. See where we are. I've already started mentally preparing myself for the scale because I feel like it's gonna go down a little bit, but then I don't. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like I have done work. I feel like we've been putting in the work hard. Like, I've been working more now than I feel like ever, but I just feel like with the shark still here and all the things that it still may be inflated, but that's okay. Like I said last week, guys, before you get on the scale, give yourself a little pep talk, look at yourself in the mirror, gauge how everything feels in your clothes, how you feel in your body, if you're feeling strong. And I'm going to think of, when I get on the scale tomorrow, yesterday's session, because that was like the best session of my life. I felt so strong, so fire, so beast. I'm going to think and reflect on that day, because nothing can change my mind about the way I feel from that day. Like, I felt the most stellar ever. So I'm going to go on the scale thinking of that. I know that you guys are expecting a weight loss on this cut, and for me, like, I could care less. Like, if I just stay the same but my body transforms and morphs into what I'm wanting and I lose the body fat and gain the muscle, I'm totally down with that. But just know, for me personally and my goals, if I stay at 150 this entire cut but my body totally changes from where we took those pictures and that video on week 1, I would be happy. I would be a happy woman, because that's your girl's goal.
It's like 12:30. I just walked Saint. Hubby is home from work today. He's off of work and he's on the phone with the phone company. You know how that can be. So I didn't think that y'all would want to hear all the drama. But we've got our lunch today. 322 calories, 34 grams of protein. This is what I eat on my rest days. So instead of making the shrimp burgers, I told you guys I had the mom fog. I've been having it all week hard, and I forgot to prep more burgers. I was like, you know what, we're making something quick and easy. So this is just a wrap with a Laughing Cow cheese. It's the Extreme Olay Wellness ones. You can use any one you want. Got some spinach, some deli chicken on there, and then this is the Lesser Evil popcorn, 2 mandarin oranges for the calories and the protein. And then I'm going to set this over here before I drop it. Saint's whining for me. I mean, struggles are real. This was good on its own. It will not be good as a coffee creamer. So it tastes like straight up coffee, but sweet coffee. So I will just drink these solo and not use this as a creamer, but it was good. So I do recommend this one if you're going to drink it just by itself in the morning, like on the way to work. Good source of protein and 150 calories. You want something super easy and filling and low calorie, give that a shot. And I forgot to tell you, I drizzled 3 grams of this balsamic glaze on it. Fire. Almost 2 o'clock. We are doing our electrolytes. I'm about to pop on a Zoom call for an hour, doing all the mom life. I just edited the reaction video to my first week of keto. If we do any more reactions to the vlogs, we're gonna have to cut them because it's like hella long, but I think y'all are going to enjoy it. At least I hope you guys do. If you didn't check it out, it should already be live and posted. So go see what the reaction videos are all about and let me know what you want me to react to next as far as my videos or another video. I've been so good about taking our Relight Immunity. The blackberry's just been my jam, it's been my kick. Y'all know when I get on one, we stick to it. 3:30, just got done walking Saint. We have 115 calories and 15 grams of protein. Yep, and a Good Culture cottage cheese. These are the pineapple ones. I can only find these at Target. I was really craving just another protein shake. That's just been my go-to lately. Like, I don't feel like eating anything, but I want to drink my protein. I'm weird. I don't know what's going on. But we've got 28 grams of raspberries on there as well for our little afternoon snack, even though I just wanted a shake. But I'm trying to go through what we got. Almost 6 o'clock, dinner time, and we are doing leftovers of the baked spaghetti by Elise Ellis. Again, this is coming from her January meal plan this month. I got the rest of the green beans. We're trying to go through all the things. The last of my Keto Culture buns. I could not find the hamburger or the hot dog buns. I'm on the hunt. All my Walmarts are sold out because everybody's on that train with these being awesome. 499 calories and 42 grams of protein for this massive plate. Like, this baked spaghetti is a must, y'all. Y'all need that meal plan. Happy plate always, as Waylon would say. It is dessert time. Your girl's hungry. Leg days got me. I'm doing the same thing on repeat. Guys, use what you have. I know a lot of you have a ish ton of Built Bars and American Dream Nut Butter, and it's just sitting there. Use it. Like, it can still fit in your macros even when being in a deficit and you aren't like buying other stuff. Use what you got on hand. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm almost done with the birthday cake sprinkle bars. Only got a couple more left. Working with the inventory because it's a hell of a lot of what we got before we make something new. I think I'm doing the same thing next week, and then the next week bringing an OG back. Friday's macros, we barely hit those steps, but we hit them, and your girl's tired, so I'm ready to go to bed. 181 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat, 1,698 calories for 134 net carbs, 202 total to round out week 2 for the Anabolic Cut. Ready to go week 3.
All right, y'all, what you've been waiting for, the weekly weigh-in. I weighed in yesterday. Today is Sunday. Before our date night, I kept breakfast on plan, lunch on plan. Didn't eat any snacks. I just wasn't hungry. I'm not hungry on my rest days, but I try to make sure I hit that protein goal, especially for my training days going forward. But I weighed in yesterday, and we weighed in at 147. Can you guys believe that? A 4-pound drop. Now, granted, a lot of that is water weight coming off of the eating like an asshole escapade that we had for vacation, but I'm kicking myself in the ass because I wish I would have weighed in when we got home from the trip and compared that to the 151 from last week and now the 147. I'm sure it would have been like freaking ridiculous. Am I scared of this number? What are my thoughts on this 147? So honestly, I didn't want it to be that low this quick. I wanted it to be gradual, but I feel like now that this happened to me the first time I did my cut last year. I dropped a lot in the beginning. I upped my calories. I'm not going to up my calories. I'm going to keep calories the same, keep doing my same training, what I'm doing. But if it gets too low throughout the 12 weeks of this cut, I'm going to have to stop and go to maintenance because I don't want to get below a certain number because I don't want to lose the gains in places that we have acquired, if that makes sense. But I am feeling so good. My energy is through the roof. I'm feeling so freaking hella confident right now. Freaking hella, is that even a thing? It is here on this channel. Yesterday when I weighed in, before I got on the scale, I did my little pep talk. I did my little flex. I looked at my body and I was loving what I was seeing. So I was like, I don't even care what this number says. And that popped up and I was like, holy moly. But we're gonna just keep going forward with what we're doing. And I think what we're doing is awesome. We are seeing the definition and the gains we have made while we've been at maintenance and the surplus, seeing the muscle pop out. It's just like mind blowing to me, the gains that we have made in such a short amount of time. If you remember, guys, I just started Anabolic May 17th. So we haven't even been high protein a full year. And the results that I have had in such a short amount of time with doing what I'm doing is just blowing my own mind. You guys send me messages all the time and you're like, oh my gosh, but I'm telling you, this is the best decision I could have made for myself, was to switch from keto to higher protein. Do I still love keto and am I passionate about it? You know I am, absolutely. But for me and for my in particular individual goals, this was the best thing I could have done for myself to reach and obtain those goals. So you guys do whatever you need to do for your body, whether that's keto, Weight Watchers, high protein, anabolic, I don't even care, carnivore, whatever you have to do that suits your body best. We are all individualized. Nobody is the same. So whatever is going to help you reach your goals, you do it. And don't feel any shame or don't feel any pressure from anybody else out there on social media, your family, whatever, to make you do a certain lifestyle because they feel like it's right and it's what's right for you. You know what's right for you and your body. And man, I am just loving what we're doing. Halloween. So moving on to week 3, y'all, we had our date night last night. I ate off plan for dinner, but I didn't even eat a dessert. I was so full. Can you believe that? I'll never skip dessert. Your girl skipped dessert. And the hubby bought a king cake. This place makes homemade king cakes and not just regular king cakes. And I didn't even realize this. Ooey gooey. If you know what ooey gooey bars are, it's a king cake, but ooey gooey form. And they ate some last night. The smell, the look, the gooiness. The girl was like dying. I was dying. I was like, oh, I want a piece so bad. Are we cutting during Mardi Gras season again? Worst decision ever. It's okay, because guess what? I already have a plan. I already know where I'm going after week 12 of this cut to go and celebrate and have an off-plan dessert. And it's going to be epic, y'all. You just wait. You just wait. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. I'm not feeling deprived at all. I didn't even want dessert last night. I didn't even want a Built Bar. So that just goes to show me that I am doing the right thing over here, and we are just going to keep trucking along. Remember, guys, just show up each and every day. Consistency wins. This is not a quick fix. This is a long run. You might lose 4 pounds like I did. You might not lose any. You might gain. But as long as you know that you're weighing, tracking, and you were freaking killing yourself in the gym and putting that work in, you are making progress for your overall body. Take those pictures, take the measurements. They tell the story more than that scale ever will. That scale, I'm just checking in as a tool, guys. It is not my determination on my success, what we're doing on this cut. And it shouldn't be for you either. I hope y'all had a great second week. Do not fall off the wagon, guys. I know so many of you guys are falling off right now. It's the middle of the month. You're like, New Year, who cares about me? Care about yourself. Take care of yourself. You are important. You are worth it. And you are going to see results if you keep doing it. And I'm right there with you. We're doing this together. We're in this to win this together, y'all. 2022, she ain't ready for us, ladies and gents. She is not ready. Let's freaking go. Freaking fire yourself up. Get your ass to the gym. Weigh and log that food. And we'll see you for week 3 for the Anabolic Cut. Let's get it, baby.